The Scotsman side had just missed out on their 20th league title after Sergio Aguero's 94th minute strike dramatically secured Manchester City the 2011-12 crown. "That's why I wanted you to be more ruthless and really kill teams, because you can lose leagues on goal difference," Ferguson told his players, as then-Red Devil Tom Cleverley recounted this week. Knowing from the offset of the following campaign that it could be his last season in charge, Ferguson decided that, for once, he needed a quick fix. For the last 5 seasons of his 27-year reign, the master motivator made only 2 marquee, finished article signings. The first was Tottenham forward Dimitar Berbatov for a then club record £30.75 million in 2008. And after the final day debacle in 2012, Ferguson decided that amid all the promising but unproven talent in whom the club had invested over recent years, David De Gea, Phil Jones, Javier Hernandez, to name a few, he needed a quick fix. In came PFA Player of the Year Robin van Persie for £24 million, and, 26 league goals later, Fergie retired with that 20th league title. For all the long-term investments, of which Ferguson was at the heart, he knew when the club needed someone who could slot in immediately. That is the position in which current interim Manchester United manager Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, who will presumably be given the role permanently, finds himself. The old adage goes that a title-winning side starts with a strong defense, and Liverpool's transformation since the arrival of Virgil van Dijk pays testament to that. United started this season dreadfully in that respect, conceding 29, the number of goals they conceded in the entirety of last term in the first 17 games under Jose Mourinho. Since the Portuguese's sacking, the Red Devils have led in 11 in 14, more than halving the average goals conceded per game. Solskjaer has reorganized the side amply and deserves credit for doing so, with Victor Lindelof emerging as the club's senior centre-half after showing promise at the end of Mourinho's stint. But his partnership with Chris Smalling does not transmit a sense of tranquility at the back, with the Englishman's awkward ball carrying and overly tactile defensive style weaknesses which have time and again been exposed in big games. Smalling did sign a contract extension until 2022 this season, though, alongside his reckless compatriot Phil Jones, who earned one further year. Eric Bailly is another option in central defense, but has fallen by the wayside with some hot-headed displays this campaign following a promising debut 2016-17 season, in which he cut a compassed, positionally sound figure. The bottom line is, save for Lindelof, United do not have centre-backs capable of winning the Premier League title. And that is why they must sign Toby Alderweireld this summer. The Tottenham defender has established himself as one of the outstanding centre-halves in England over the last 5 years and has a rare contract situation on which United must pounce. The Belgian turned down Spurs' offers of a long-term deal last season, forcing the club into next best-case scenario and triggering a 1-year extension in his contract. But there's a twist. That extension set alight a release clause of £25 million, well below the going rate of a world-class defender. Tottenham will not want to see the 30-year-old leave for free next summer, and the longer the runs down the contract, the least valuable he becomes. So what are United waiting for? The player himself even hinted at a summer exit while on international break with Belgium, while claiming he was very happy in North London despite the fact he turned down those long-term deals. "There's a lot to play for this season," Alderweireld said. "And in the end I have a year contract left at Spurs, so I don't look further than this season. Other things I don't know. I am very happy at Spurs, so we will see what the future brings." Smalling and Jones were Ferguson signings, but even the great man himself would have now realized they're not going to comprise a title-winning defense. Alderweireld could be the key to United's bona fide resurgence, and they must seize the moment before it's gone. "I'd hate to say, 'I told you so,'